Info 99.3. We're broadcasting straight out of Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. Wherever you are listening to the show right now, you're most welcome to the biggest current affairs show on the radio at about this time. The data don't lie. They have all the numbers that if you want to prove, just ask me. I'll forward the proof to you. Yeah, hard facts. It's the biggest current affairs show on the radio at about this time in this part of the world. Welcome. I'm Sheriff Quadri. We're live on Facebook, Nigeria Info 99.3. We're also live on YouTube, Nigeria Info FM. You're most welcome to join the conversation. Drop your comment. Let us know what you think about the big stories we go for you. We're going to start with the big three as we always do. Then we'll move on to Checkpoint. Being Monday, right? Yes, we know a lot of people will be going around today to just spend time with family and friends, and we know a lot of activities will be on the roads. Lagos roads, as a matter of fact. So you're most welcome to give us updates as to what is happening in your neck of the woods. You're most welcome to share pictures, share videos with us. We're going to be releasing the WhatsApp line in a moment, so you can get in the act when it's time for Checkpoint at 4. Yeah, 4 to 5. That's Checkpoint. And at 5 o'clock, it's the time for the big hard fact of the day that will take us to the 6. And that's the lineup of the show here on Nigeria Info 99.3. Twitter, that's X, is at Nigeria Info FM. Instagram is at Nigeria Info FM Lagos. You can also track our show on TikTok at Nigeria Info FM. Threads is at Nigeria Info FM Lagos as well. You're most welcome to follow the show as we go along. Lagos, let's start with the big weekend. Because it's Monday, we usually start with a big weekend on Mondays, right? On Tuesday, it's a big three. On Mondays, a lot of stuff happened from Friday to Saturday to Sunday, and on Monday we'll just give it a little down. So if you're good to go, Lagos, we're ready to go as well. You're welcome. The big weekend starts right now.
The big weekend.
On the big weekend, oh my goodness me, it's so packed, it's so choked up. I will try as much as possible to break things down for you as I don't know if I can summarize, but I'll try. So you're welcome. Let me know what you think so we can make it very snappy as I'm dropping the stories. Go drop your comments on our live stream on Facebook and on YouTube. Drop your comment on WhatsApp for me as well so I can get to them as possible. We're going to start from Lagos. We have two stories out of Lagos for you. First is the issue of the ban that is coming into effect in less than 29 days. July 1, 2025, there will be an enforcement. We hope. I'm looking forward to a strict enforcement. This is no personal agenda or something. It's just because we're doing a lot of damage to our own health. We're doing a lot of damage to the environment as well. I'll just get into it. So there's going to be a full enforcement of single-use plastics in Lagos because there's been a ban by the Lagos state government placed on some single-use plastics, right? And this starts July 1. You must know that there was an announcement 18 months ago, January 2024. The Lagos state government announced that there's going to be a ban. 18 months ago, they announced that there's going to be a ban July 1, 2025, and we've been at it since then. Now, I'm going to bring some clarification to what is being banned and what is not being banned. The things that are being banned are styrofoam food packs and disposable cups. Those are being banned. Plastic straws are being banned. Plastic cutlery are being banned. All single-use carrier bags and nylons that have less than 40 micron thickness are being banned. Now, let me tell you what are not being banned so that we can remove the controversy out of it. PET bottles are not banned. PET bottles are not banned. All the drinks in the small bottles, the big bottles, the medium size, the super whatever, they are not anything PET bottles. They are not being banned. They are not banned right now. Sachet water, they are not also under ban right now. In case that we're not clear, that is the position of the Lagos state government. Okay. Well, we also know that the things that are not being banned are nylon carrier bags of more than 40 micron thickness. I'm not a scientist, so I don't know the nylon thickness that are more than 40 micron, but I know that nylon bags that are less than micron thickness, 40 micron thickness rather, those ones are the ones that are banned. The ones that are more than 40 in terms of thickness, those ones are the ones that are not banned. I hope that is clear now. But some people are not happy about this. The Association of Scraps and Waste Pickers of Lagos, they've urged the Lagos State government, they are not happy about it. They want the ban to be phased. The ban on single-use plastic SUPs, they want it to be phased instead of outright ban, because they're thinking that this is going to have massive impact, economic impact on stakeholders, on dealers in these single-use plastic businesses. The people that sell styrofoams, people that sell straws, people that sell disposable cups, and the rest of them. They're saying that this is going to affect them economically, and they're even saying that there was no enough notice. That was why I started from the notice of 18 months. They're saying that they would rather appreciate if the government had given them 3 years notice, ahead. But the government gave them 18 months notice. I'm not a business person, so I'm not exactly sure the impact this would have on business people when it comes to plastics. That is our first story. Our second story, quickly, is I'd like to get your thoughts on what you think about the position of the plastic people and the Lagos State government as well, on the environmental pollution of these, the economic impact of these as well, on the side of those people in the business of this. Let's go to our second story very, very quickly. I'm sure that you must have heard the analysis of a rumored rift between the president and the Lagos State government. So what I'm about to tell you is not confirmed, because they did it on a low key. But then this day newspaper, they got wind of it, they got their sources, and they put this out there. So this day is reporting that the rift between the two gentlemen from Lagos here that is being settled. They're saying that the president himself said that all things have been forgiven, because he received this salad thing that is going on. He's in Lagos now. So he received the Governor's Advisory Council yesterday, Sunday. The governor was there as well. He said, all of them just dobale for the president, and they begged the president. And the president said that he was no longer angry with anyone, let alone Sanwo-Olu. And let me quote what this day write. This day said, the president said, quote, "It's all over now. All is forgiven." End quote. They said after then, Sanwo-Olu and other members of the GAC, they now doubled for the president, and everything just went anywhere like that. And everybody has been wondering what could have been the source of the rift. What was the problem between President Tinubu and his political son, Governor Sanwo-Olu? And if you want to push it here and there, you would know that it's not far from what happened in the State House of Assembly, the purported impeachment or removal, if you like, of the Speaker Mudashir Obasa, and the back and forth, the controversy, the Miranda saga, the reinstatement, the resignation, and all of that. It's been rumored that the governor was behind all of it. We can't confirm anything, but then the president never came out to say anything about that situation, other than him just trying to settle the matter at that time. I remember news came up that he summoned the lawmakers from Lagos, and everybody went to the villa to go and say their bit and all of that. It's long story. Long story short is that from the news that came out these days, reporting that that particular situation, the governor and the president have settled their beef, if I may borrow the word. Okay. Now, before I move on to my third story, like I said, it's big weekend, so we're going to do more than 3 stories. I've got David here. David has got some information for you. When David is done with his information, I'll come back and drop my last story, which is about the Civil War. General Gowon, retired, has been talking about the Civil War. IPOB has responded to what he said, but we'll get to that in a moment. David.
Yes, I do have some information for you, and it's targeted towards you if you're a child and you if you are a parent. I know for a fact that Sheriff is a parent, so
I am.
pay attention. If you're looking for a yummy meal, a yummy treat today, or any day for that matter, then listen up. KFC and Mirinda have got just the thing for you. We're talking about the all-new KFC Kiddies Meal, your little one's new favorite combo. Now, let me tell you what is contained herein.
Tell me.
1 regular serving of crispy yam fries, perfectly paired with a finger-licking, good, delicious helping of pepper sauce. Okay, it's not you that's going to have it.
Oh, sorry.
Relax.
Sorry.
Yes, okay. Then you also get yourself a regular pack of the famous popcorn chicken. You haven't heard of it before?
Excuse me,
Well,
popcorn chicken?
Yes. Popcorn chicken.
Okay.
Bite-sized pieces of juicy chicken heaven, and to top it off, a bottle of Mirinda with the new amazing taste, all for free. Yes, you get that Mirinda for free. Now, if you're a parent, this kiddies meal is the perfect quick grab and go for a busy afternoon. That school runs you are going to run, that weekend play date you're going to have with your child. It is balanced, tasty, and kids absolutely love and adore it. They keep coming back for more.
Oh, there you go.
And you can have it on the go. Yeah, literally. Now, the craziest thing about this is that there's a promo on for the kiddies pack. Yes,
Okay.
kiddies meal is now going for 40% off across all KFC shops in Nigeria. All KFC branches in the country, go there,
That's
get your
amazing.
kiddies meal. It's 40%
That's amazing.
off. Yes,
40%. That's
yes,
amazing.
40% off. Your little champs can enjoy more for less money out of your pocket. Plus, Mirinda is in every kiddies meal. Yes, Mirinda has inserted itself there. It is also giving an extra gift. So they are not just getting food, they are not just getting a good drink of Mirinda, they are also getting themselves an extra gift, perfect for making that day, whatever day it is, today, tomorrow, whenever it is you choose to get yourself a kiddies meal, extra special. So dash to a nearest KFC today and treat your child to the ultimate finger licking experience. Hurry, this limited time offer of 40% discount on the kiddies meal deal, and make sure you get it, drink it down, eat it down, take everything in, and thank me when you do. Plus, you get yourself the amazing Mirinda. Make sure you know this, it won't last forever. This deal won't last forever, so make sure you get the awoof. We like awoof. Nigerians like awoof.
I like the sound of discount.
You like the idea of discount.
Nothing goes. If you say you are discounting something, you find me in front.
Exactly. Now, the thing about this discount is that it is particularly generous at 40%.
40%.
That is not something that just happens every day.
Awesome. Awesome.
So visit yourself a KFC branch near you to get yours today. Get that 40% discount. Get that chicken finger licking experience.
Popcorn chicken.
Yes, popcorn chicken. Yeah, I know that one sticks in the memory. Yes, get it all and thank me when you do.
Thank you, David. Let's head back to the big weekend.
The big weekend.
Former head of state, General Gowon, he's retired. He's 91 years of age. He was at the 5th convention of the Christian Men's Fellowship of the Diocese of Abuja, which was hosted at St. Matthew's Anglican Church, Maitama, Abuja, on Saturday. And he was even given an award. He was talking about the Civil War. And he said Nigerian Civil War was not an act of ethnic hatred. It was not targeted at any ethnic group. He said it was a painful experience. It was a painful necessity born out of patriotism, out of duty. He said he would have loved to be somewhere else, but he was in charge at the time. We couldn't push it anywhere else. And he said, well, everything that the Nigerian state did at the time, led by he himself, was done out of the love, the duty, the responsibility to keep Nigeria one. It wasn't about people hating a particular ethnic and a tribe, Yeah, that is what he said. Let me quote him. He said, and I quote, "I remember the most difficult period of my life. It was not my choice, but I had to be there and had to do what I had to do to keep this country together. It was never a hatred against any people, I can assure you. Apart from that, there is love and respect between us." That's what he said. What do you say? 0201 2770 993, 0201 2770 993, and 0201 465 7190. WhatsApp number is 0809 597 5805. It's a big weekend. We've got 3 more stories to go through. It's a packed show. Let me know what you think on our live stream on Facebook and on YouTube. Nigeria Info 99.3 is how you can drop your comment. You've got 60 seconds to share your thought, because today we're doing checkpoint at 4, so we're not extending this conversation by a second or what so amount of seconds. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. Barikadi Salah Maryann Okon.
Thank you.
Week 1, this is Chris.
Welcome.
For the band of Saraphone and this in Lagos State want to bound.
Mm-hmm.
You remember Okada own? How far have they gone? Hello, Chief Podre.
We're listening to you.
So let them do whatever they want to do. Let's see the outcome of that. Then for General Yakubu, go on. Good one. They say go on one Nigeria. We have 3 major tribes. Since after the Civil War, to make peace or make Nigeria one, what is going on? You find these 2 major tribes running the affairs of this country. What happened to the 3rd tribe? And we say we want unity, one Nigeria. It's wrong. So let him make sure they settle that before we all depart this world.
Okay.
For peace to reign.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you too for calling. Appreciate your time. Yeah, appreciate that. Let's jump on another call. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Asero.
I've got about 35 seconds for you.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll call back.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you for understanding. I really appreciate that. Very important. Let me go use that period to take some messages that have dropped. I will try and squeeze in 1 or 2 before we jet out for a break. Let's see. This person says, oh, wow, it's a long one. Prince Amaja says, for me, whether president forgives the governor, it doesn't matter. What I'm concerned about is the optics of how he publicly snubbed the governor. It doesn't speak well of him at all. That's Prince Amaja who dropped that. Let's go to break, Lagos. We'll be right back.
You are listening to your number 1 station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Good tasty food is worth living for. Worried about your oil every time you enjoy your favorite meal? Introducing Golden Terra Smart Balance Oil. Smart Balance Rice Bran Oil is rich in gamma oryzanol. Several studies suggest that gamma oryzanol may contribute to the reduction of bad cholesterol. Golden Terra Smart Balance Oil. Good food, no worries.
With 20 essential vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, one Supermalt multivitamin after breakfast every day keeps you going.